Hello, guys. Greetings to all wherever you are and the time you are watching this video right now. My name is Ifeoma Eze. Today, we'll be talking about a very sensitive topic that says why men don't help in house work or house chores. Talking about house chores, what do we mean? House chores are those tasks that we carry out daily in our houses, like cleaning the house, cooking, mopping, dusting, washing dishes, taking care of the children in the house, and so many other things that we do daily or weekly or monthly in the house where we live. And we'll find out that most of the times the boys in the house or men in the house does not like to be involved in this chores. Today we want to see 5 reasons why men do not help in house chores. Number 1, home training. In the beginning, Bible says, train up a child the way he should go, so that when he's old, he will not depart from it. We'll find out that in our African countries, we train our children in such a way that we only base our house chores training on the girl child. We just allow the boy child to do whatever they like and grow up with it. And when they grow up with it, they feel that is the right thing to do, that everything that concerns house chores belongs to a girl child or a woman. They carry it to their home, to their family, to their marriages. And you see that in that home or that marriage is only the woman that is responsible for all the house chores in that house, because the husband was not trained to do any house chores while he was growing up as a child. Number 2, men do not see house chores like women see it. A man can come into a room and pull off his shoe wherever he likes, or see any shoe lying wherever they like. They see it as nothing. But when a woman enters the same room, immediately she sees that shoe, she will know how to keep it in a good place where it's supposed to be. So women see house chores or messes in the house in a more workable way or addressable way than the men. Men or boys do not see the messing up of their bed, messing up the room as the female sees it. Number 4, tradition. Tradition has made it so hard for an African woman, because tradition has made it known that it is only the woman that is responsible for any house job or any housework or chores. The men are just to bring in money. But we know that in this our modern time, or even then, women support financially by doing 1 or 2 jobs. And yet, tradition sees it as, even after going for the job and the work and bringing in the finance, you still need to do your job as a woman. That is what they classify as wife material. But we do not look out for husband materials. Number 5, biblical misinterpretation of the word submit. Many of us will think that that word submit means the woman or the girl child becomes a slave. That every house chores in the house, the woman or the girl child is responsible to it. When a boy child is in the house, the father or the mother cannot send him an errand to do one or two things that is house chores because they do not train that child to do that. But a little girl can go for that same errand that a boy of 12 years could not do, because they have started training that girl to become a wife material from beginning. And they now see it as a normal thing. Submission is not slavery. Submission is not woman killing yourself because you want to please your husband. Submission is not I told her to do this, she did not do it, she did not wash my dresses, she did not cook my food, she did not. That's the interpretation of submission to an African man. But to our surprise, when they go to Western world, they cooperate so well with their women, and they do participate, involve themselves seriously in the house chores. But when they come to Africa, where they feel they can do everything and get away with it in a woman's life, you see them come back, sit down, fold their legs, fold their hand. The woman is in the kitchen, the woman is cleaning, the woman is washing, the woman is taking care of the baby, the woman is the one to go to work, the woman is doing everything. That is not submission. Misinterpretation of submission in the Bible is one of the things that the African man is using to stalk a woman into doing all the house chores all by herself. And I think at this point that men should please help and start on time to train up a boy child to know that they also need to be involved in house chores and housework. They need to start on time to train their children, both of them, both female and male. You cannot train a girl child and send a girl child to an untrained husband. That is catastrophe. That is why there are so many problems. Most men not helping in their houses or relationship in the house chores have caused so many problems in their homes. Some even lead to divorce. Because most times when you go for family settlement and other things, what you hear the man say is, she doesn't wash my shoe, she doesn't clean my shoe, she doesn't dress my bed, she doesn't sweep my room, she doesn't wash my undies, she doesn't cook for me, she doesn't do this, she doesn't do that, she doesn't do that. What do you do as a man? Even when the woman is contributing financially, what is your contribution to the house chores? I think it's high time men need to rethink. We begin on time to train our boy child to know that house chores is not meant for only the girl child alone. So that when they grow old, they will not be in the illusion that it is their wives that will do all the house chores with their girl children. Then their boys is just to play games and play football. Then tomorrow, you will send that particular boy to a girl that has been trained very well from the father's house, and they begin to have problems. And the only thing you will hear from the man is, she doesn't do this for me. She doesn't do this for me. These are things you can do for yourself. These are things you can also do. A woman will be caring for the child, the same time cooking your food, the same time mopping the house, the same time doing one thing or the other. I feel it's too much for a woman. It's too much. I'm sorry, men, but don't come for me. But this is a bitter truth you need to know. If you're not trained to do house chores, learn it to do house chores to help your wife. If you're not trained to do house chores as a boy, begin now to learn it so that you can have a happy home when you get married. So that your sister will not overwork herself. Going to farm is the girl's child. That is what I think. If you think otherwise, that our boys, our men should be left alone from house chores, please go to comment section and give me your thoughts. Share this video. Let others learn. Click on the like button. If this is your first time on my channel, my page, please do subscribe, do follow me so that I'll be bringing up more videos that you will see quickly. Thank you for being with me up to this time. God bless you. See you in my next video.